It is interesting, Shaw. Well, speaking of having more energy, the Fox 31E team is always looking for ways to help you save energy, especially as it gets colder, which is already happening right now. We all start cranking up those heaters. Joining us this morning, Sarah Harmon from Zocalo and Ray Seth from Sunspot Solar. And thanks for being here, guys. I know you recently are going through some new developments, downtown living, energy efficient living, and so we thought you'd be the perfect person to talk to about, cutting our costs. So we'll start with some of these tips that everyone could implement at home right now. Let's talk about CFL light bulbs, or CFL bulbs.
Okay. Well, thank you, Crystal. Compact fluorescent light bulbs are so important because they allow us a means to have significant electric savings in lighting our homes, which we do regularly, especially as the time shifts and we find that we need to turn the lights on either earlier or later into the evening. With compact fluorescent bulbs, you can use as little as 1/6 the amount of electricity to light your home as you would with traditional incandescent bulbs. So there's tremendous savings there.
Yeah, exactly. And then remembering just to turn those lights off when you're not in a particular room.
Correct.
And then next on the list, a programmable thermostat. And we talked about how this is important, especially now that the cold air is moving in.
Right.
Where should we set our thermostat?
Well, thermostats really, if you set it to start warming the house shortly before you regularly wake up, and then you wake up into a more pleasant environment, but then also recognize in the evenings when you're sleeping, you can drop that temperature lower. So, rule of thumb is you need to find your own thermal comfort area, but it may be, if you can take as low as 66 degrees or 68, that for most folks is a comfortable indoor daily air temperature, and you can drop that even lower when you're sleeping at night.
And just add more blankets. That won't cost you anything. And double pane windows, if people are maybe renovating their home, this is also a good option.
Windows and doors are tremendous opportunity to either conserve heat within your home or to allow it to escape. And unfortunately, with a lot of older homes or older technologies, we have great heat loss going out through our windows and doors. Single pane windows are notorious for allowing heat to escape. So what we're using in all of our developments, River Clay condominiums in specific, are double pane, low E glass. That's windows, so low emissions. That helps control the passage of heat through the glass, and the double pane, of course, gives you added insulation.
Great, and I'm going to skip ahead just a little bit. I want to make sure we talk about solar panels, but one thing we can all do that's really easy, turn off our appliances when we're not using them, and maybe switch to Energy Star appliances, which would be an investment now, but saving you money in the long run. And another thing you can do is put solar panels on your holiday wish list, and that's where Ray comes in. A lot of people probably think they can't afford solar panels, but really it's not that pricey, and it's a great investment.
No, actually it's very reasonable, because currently the federal government will give you a tax credit, and Xcel Energy has a program to offset about 65% of the cost.
And you can install these any time of the year.
Yes, I mean, we have wonderful Colorado, 330 days of sunshine a year, so yes, the construction issue is not a problem at all. So we can actually install these panels and make your meters spin backwards.
And you can get it on your patio or your balcony like you've done at River Clay, right?
Correct.
And very, very simple. And how much, I know you get an energy and a tax credit, an energy refund and a tax credit, but in the long run, this really could help you cut your costs by, say, I'm just going to throw a number out there, 20%?
Actually, you can design systems to cover up to 100%.
Wow.
You don't really want to go over that because the economic benefits aren't as great, but the systems need to be designed for the individual, and after they go through all the energy savings ideas that you've gone through, then you can further reduce their utility bill. We have people that get checks back at the end of the year.
Wow. And like you said, it's giving yourself something back for the holidays. So
yes.
Put some solar panels, photovoltaic, right?
Photovoltaic.
I always get that word tangled up. Photovoltaic solar panels on your wish list. If you missed any of these tips, you want information on Sunspot Solar or Zocalo developments, go to our website, myfoxcolorado.com. We also have more on the E-Team under the Weather tab. Well, coming up on Good Day Colorado, it looks like we're going to check in with Joanna Canals in just a minute, but a life coach joins us in studio to help you achieve your goals and make sure you don't get distracted this holiday season. And Joanna Canals is trying to find out just how old she is.
That's right. We're doing the body age system test